20th, baby. And I got a nice dead point. I think I smoked him. The shot felt good. It looked good. Oh, I am fired up. Oh my God.
Dad found this big giant.
Oh, Luke, he's got 2 extra points.
If you love chasing big bucks, well, this is the channel for you. I don't own hundreds of thousands of acres. I didn't move out to Iowa. I hunt 2 small family farms here in Wisconsin. And we're going to talk about everything from food plots and hunting strategies to take down the biggest buck in your neighborhood.
Oh, it's coming. Remember when that big storm's coming, Lieutenant Dan's on top of the ship holding on, going crazy. You call this a storm? I know how I feel right now. My 13-year-old was out this morning, Blake. And he probably thinks I'm crazy. But that's okay. We're all crazy. Everyone's gotta be crazy about something. You gotta have a passion. Mine's killing big bucks. So let's hope it pays off. Let's hope this rain holds off. Or I should say this rain quits. If it does right before dark, I think we got a real good shot of seeing them. Alright guys, October 29th, I'm in a t-shirt doing a morning hunt. 70 degrees this morning, but like I say, if your wife's in the mood, you don't tell her no. These big bucks are the same way. These does are coming into heat, they're going to be moving. So, we're getting in the stand. Wait to put my coat on so I don't get all sweated up. Real strong south wind. Might see some deer this morning. You gotta hunt this time of year, guys. You gotta get in the tree. Halloween morning. It's so quiet you could hear a mouse fart out here. We got some rain coming, then big wind. It's 62 degrees this morning, so not ideal conditions. I already saw a doe with their fawn, but we had that real nice 8-point come through last night. See how it goes. The wind's really gonna pick up. It's Halloween day. I always say this is when it really kicks off. So.
Alright guys, November 4th, warm as heck out. If there's one thing I learned, if you have small properties, you know, you don't have hundreds, thousands of acres like a lot of these guys on TV, and you don't hold mature bucks on your properties. When it's warm out, even though it's peak rut, your activity's dead. Trail camera's dead. Activity dead. You know, these bucks are living on my neighbor's properties. They're just traveling through, looking up my does. And when it's this warm, they're just not moving. So, I've set some all-day sits, getting burnt out at that. So, it's 3:30. We got about an hour and a half of light with daylight savings time. So, hunting some good green here. We got green and corn on the backside. New buck, November 16th. I passed him last year as a 3.5, so he's 4.5 this year. That buck come in here one day earlier than he did last year. He come in November 15th. I passed him last year. He looks really nice. I'll shoot him. He hit the scrape 30 yards to my right here. I'm hoping he's still in here. It ain't over yet. Alright guys, November 18th. Had another nice buck slide in here last night on camera. So we're just getting ready. Out. Nice foggy morning out here. We got rain coming today. I'm hoping this big buck, he looks mature for sure. I can tell just by his body. Let's slide in. Alright. Beautiful morning. Here we go. Right up there. I'll probably try doing a few soft grunts this morning. See if I can draw this big boy in. We got rain coming this afternoon. Beautiful morning out though. My son just shot that nice 8-point, so I'm coming off a real successful hunt.
Alright, well, we had a little bit of excitement last night. It's November 17th. Blake, my 13-year-old, shot his first good buck with a compound, and it just so happened that it wasn't just any buck, it was a super awesome buck that a lot of grown men would be happy to shoot. So stopped him in the shooting lane, and Blake put a 40-yard shot on him. Super excited. My season was complete watching Blake shoot his first giant buck, and so we're gonna get him caped out and take him to the taxidermist, and Blake might have a buck for his bedroom.
Yep.
A little bit of excitement.
Yeah, it was exciting. It came out really quick. I think if I was alone, I don't think I would have had time to get ready. Yeah, that doe came in. I was kind of bummed that it left, because I mean it just ran off, and then antlers were behind it, came in, and Dad had to stop it.
Yeah, I had to stop him with the grunt tube, because like I said, it was 40 yards and it was windy. God, he stopped right there. Next thing I know, I see a little green lighted knock flying, and it all came together. So super proud of Blake, and I think there's more big bucks to come for this young man.
Yep.
Turn his head, Blake, give him a look. Perfectly symmetrical 8-point. It's going to be hard to beat, but we'll see what we can do next year.
Yep.
I really don't care at this point if I get a buck or not. Obviously it'd be a bonus, but watching him get his first buck, not to mention a real nice buck, it's been a good year. I've seen a lot of nice deer. It's November 19th. I got bucks everywhere. I've seen 3 bucks already. They got a hot doe in here, I think. A 1.5, a 2.5, and it looks like a 3.5. One of the bucks I don't even recognize. I've been filming them all. He's a big 6-point. What I'm most excited about doing one last search. They're roaming pretty good these last, now that the lockdown is over, they do one good real search the next couple days. And excitement I get coming up in the stand in the morning and evening is why I love bow hunting. There's probably some illegal drugs you can take that make you feel that way, but this is the right way to do it. A lot less worry about getting in trouble too. So, a very healthy addiction.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I think I smoked him, guys. Oh my god. I didn't have time to get the camera on. He came in quick. Oh my god. I've hunted so hard this year. It's 6:40. November 20th, baby. And I got a nice 10 point. I think I smoked him. The shot felt good. It looked good. I am fired up. Oh my god. I'm glad I got my harness on. I might have fell out of the street. Alright guys. So I just shot a great 10 point. Stand right up there. 35-yard shot. We just found my arrow. She's stuck in the ground. She looks good. She's full of blood. Looks real good. That's what you want to see, guys. Got some white hair on it, but it looks good. Let's track. Arrow looks good. That's a great sign. That right there.
Luke is 7 and he's doing his first track with me. We just found our arrow. I'm not sure, but our arrow looks good.
But it matter what, even if his double lungs are hard, he would still die.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead either way, but that's what you want to see. So
Yeah.
now we're gonna
Blew right through him.
we're gonna see if we can find some blood.
Yeah.
We found the hair. Oh, Luke.
Yeah, blood.
That's blood. Okay, we got blood. Okay, Luke, you follow the blood. So he went right down this trail. See his big hoof prints? See if you see some more blood. He went right down this trail. Okay, Luke.
We found our second blood track, and I found a track to lead us to that end.
Yeah. And we got good blood, right, Luke?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely harder lung with blood.
There we go. That's what you want to see. Nice and pink and red. See that, Luke?
Yeah.
That's either heart or lung, I think. I don't see any bubbles. Could be heart, but that's definitely blood. So he stayed on this trail. Why don't you keep going?
It's probably a higher chance of lungs. Oh, deer hair.
Oh, that's good.
Deer hair.
That's good. That's probably his.
Okay.
Yep. But he probably stayed on the trail. See that trail?
Let's see if we can find.
If he's out. If he's,
Deer track right here.
Big track?
You went this way.
that's a big track.
You went this way.
That's a big track. Yep. That's a big track.
Yep, here.
Big tracks. See if you see any blood. We got big tracks.
I'll show yours.
I got the arrow, I'll hold it behind me. Let's follow this
Look that way.
follow this trail. Yeah.
Oh, is
He probably went back. Oh my god, this blood trail, guys. It is so thick in here. You can see why the big bucks like it in here. My arrow looked good. Starting to get some snow, some sleet. I'm freaking out. I look over that log right there. What do you guys see over there? Buck down, baby. Let's go check him out. I have not laid my hands on this deer. What you see, buddy?
look that here.
Luke, we found him. We found him.
I was like, is that a deer?
Get up there. Let's check him out. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. Shot looked good. Woo. You guys know the feeling, guys. Hold the GoPro. Let's see what we got here, Luke. Oh.
That found this big giant.
Oh, Luke, he's got 2 extra points. 1,
extra
2,
points.
3, 4, 5,
Right
6,
there.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 pointer.
12 pointer.
Biggest pointer you ever had.
My first 12 pointer.
Double beats 11 pointer.
Look at his body on him. I'm sure you guys heard me say it. I'm not in Iowa. I don't own hundreds, thousands of acres. This is off my family farm in Wisconsin. 15 acres. They're doing one more good push here, end of November. These big boys, and it's cool. I had some history with them. And he didn't show up till November 16th last year. He showed up November 15th this year. This is a rut funnel, little 15-acre spot. I hold the does for my food plots. You guys have heard me say it, secret buck bait, baby, does. So, I don't know what to say. I am speechless. These big deer mean so much to me. I just love it. I love everything about it. And I am fired up, guys. All right. All right, guys, now the fun part, getting them out of here. You can see all the dogwood and buckthorn. We're having a heck of a time, aren't we, Luke?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Luke's help, but we're gonna drag him a little. Here we go. All right. We'll take Luker's help on that one. He's a big old boy. Okay. Well, sorry I didn't get the shot on film, guys. He come in so quick. I got small shooting lanes. I just got 15 acres. I didn't have time to get the cameras on, but you can see I got the recovery on film and everything. And you know, if I get a 4.5-year-old 10 point like this to come in, I'm definitely not gonna pass him. Kind of cool. I got some history with this buck. I passed him last year. He came in November 15th last year. He came in November 16th this year. Pay attention to those dates. He come in one day off. They know when those does go into estrous. They know when to come in those areas, this little 15-acre thicket to breed those does. And I put an arrow through him. November 20th actually is when I got an arrow through him. So he comes in 4 or 5 days to breed those does, and he's gone, just like last year. I passed him as a 3-year-old. He wasn't quite ready. Shot him this year as a 4-year-old. Great buck. I want to thank John with Northwoods Whitetails. I got some of his oats food plot seed, as well as some of his brassica mix, and this buck was all over it, as well as the does that he was with. So thanks, John, for the good food plot seed. If you guys haven't checked out Northwoods Whitetails food plot, check it out. He's got some great seed. Want to thank my wife for letting me hunt as much with 3 kids. You gotta have someone that supports you, or you can't get out and chase these big boys. So, super happy. It's my second biggest buck. I'm tickled pink. Thanks for watching, guys.